What is going on, guys? I'm Ducky and welcome to Prison Architect. So this is Prison Architect Alpha 23 and it's pretty cheap. It's £5, although I don't agree for paying for alphas and betas and stuff like that. You should either have them open like certain games, or you should just choose select people, and I've been a beta tester before. So let's go. I'm going to turn all these off just because we want to play it simple, and also I don't know if my computer's good enough to actually run all of them. So there's some interesting stuff in this update, and this is the first time I'm playing this for you guys. So let's work out a prison as well. So I guess we want to come quite close here so we can get things up and running neatly, and we want to leave enough space so we can actually have a fence around ourselves. So let's start. Let's quickly turn off the prison intake, and these are changed colour actually. That's interesting. So let's just close that. I think we'll have minimum security. So if you don't know what this is, all you have to do is build a prison, and you sort of work yourself out through the game. There is a introduction for it, but I don't know if I can show that on YouTube without having to enable age restriction and stuff like that, because it's not, some of it isn't very pleasant. But anyway, we have to work through the prison, trying to earn more money and stuff. So let's just plan it out. Grading, this is new. Okay, so that's kind of new. I kind of like that. So I've only played Alpha 19. So now we're getting into this. I think we'll start building the prison here. Here's the dustbin lorries. The hard at work. So let's just work this out here. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to have, I really want to make the cell block kind of like an H kind of thing. I think we'll do the H this way. But let's just start off nice and simply, really. We'll go 10, let's go 18 down to here. Fill this in here. So, oh, I can't press WASAD, or would, is it was? How do you guys pronounce it? Let me know. That's the question of today's video. Do you pronounce it WASAD, WASD, or what? But basically, if we look at the cells, they have to be a certain size. They have to be 2x3, and each room has to have some certain stuff in there. So I believe we already have some builders working for us, but they're probably just like taking a 5-hour lunch break or something like that. But let's go and just work out what we're going to have. So I think we'll have the entrance up here sometimes with this cell block, and those dustbin lorries are annoying. So 2x3 we need, so we'll go like that for now. So we'll have it like that so we don't waste any materials. We're going to also need to power our prison, which I'll build as well. Good. And we need like punishment cells as well. No, that isn't big enough, is it? Let's just get rid of this. I do this by holding down the right mouse button. Let's go 2 more up there and there. And then we don't really want these guys facing each other, so because they could come up with plans by talking to each other. We don't really want to look at another prisoner on the toilet. We have to still respect their basic rights. Although these guys are just scumbags. Just society hates them. Still, they've got to have good toilet facilities. So that's enough prisons. I'm not sure if I'm going to build them all because I might not have enough money to. We've only got 30 grand and we're getting a daily cash flow. But what we're also going to add is a power unit here, perhaps. No, not here. We want it close. We're still going to have it close. Let's just build it onto here. So we're going to have 6 up by 10, because we've got to have water running through for toilets. And I have played this game before, if that wasn't obvious. But yeah, we're going to need an entrance to this place as well, so I think first things first, we just want to build a basic prison. If we look at our grants here, basic detention centre, we want to get these to get some more money. Turn an empty field into a functioning prison. Contract to the funds. Build a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, at least 2 yards. It's a bit too early for that. I think we should just... Actually, I think we should take it out. Let's go for it. So, there we go. That one is in action. Perhaps this should be the holding cell here. And here we will feature the shower. Let's have the showers here. Terms of canteen, I'm not sure yet. Should we just build these foundations? Let's go for foundation. Building concrete. Think we want brick. This is new, so I don't know what all this is, but let's just go with that. I guess this thing is still in place, so we need a door. Gonna need jail doors because we don't want anyone just walking through, do we? So I guess we're still gonna get stuff here, and you can upgrade to things like metal detectors to make sure prisoners aren't carrying anything they shouldn't do, and sweep out the prison. And we're gonna go for an ultimate prison, like in every game. Like whenever I play things like GTA and stuff, I always go for 100% completion. I always want to make sure I've got everything done. So do we actually have any? Oh, we do. Have a nice 12-hour lunch break, did you? Look at them hard at work. The smile on their faces. The whistling should start. Come on. Become happier. The prisoners aren't here yet, and they're all already just... Oh dear. So we better wait for this to build up. And do we have garbage by default? We do. All the way up here. So that is a problem. I shouldn't really choose the large, should I? Look at all the land we've got, and I believe you can actually extend. But I think we've got more than enough here. So we're going to have minimum security. You can get up to maximum security, but we have to get stuff like armed guards for that. And you can unlock them by buying like a warden and stuff like that. We want to keep the prison clean, so we're going to have to unlock all that as well. Just in case anything does happen, we will lose a lot of money if like we get a riot or whatever. But I do actually have the emergency services here. They're on call. But playing this before, my prisoners have generally been happy. Okay, I got a grant once, which basically what I've got here, where it's just like gives you requiring things, and it asked me to like sweep out and cut off the supply of tools and stuff. So like every second of every day I was searching every cell, and the prisoners had just had enough, and that's when people started getting hurt. So I don't even know if I'll bother doing that grant, but they could have changed things and stuff like that. So now we're going to actually want to build some walls. So I think these guys are done. Well done, guys. They should put in lights automatically. So, yeah, they're going to put them in automatically. So that's alright. They're going to need power as well. So all we need now is some brick walls. Kind of expensive, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah. We're going to need some... put some doors in. So this is new. They automatically put all the bricks around the edge, and we're going to want some doors. And that light's in the middle of a wall, so we'll cancel that light. Did I just cancel the wall? I want that there, don't we? That guy's got it. He's got it alright. He has got it. So yeah, this is one of those games you just sit addicted to for hours, as you can imagine. Just although it may look boring, we are gonna pump this place up like crazy. So we can unlock things, so work out the prisoner's schedule, we can get them education and everything like that. So what I think we are going for next is we are going to need to run electricity through the place, and it's going to cost a lot for wiring really fast, so I guess we will just run electricity through somewhere. No, cancel that. We want to just plan. So we've got the walls. Now, we don't need that much, I'm pretty sure. Do 7 just to be sure. But I have got it auto-saves. But that's alright, we want to do brick. And we're going to want a door. We're going to want staff door, just because we want only staff in there. And prisoners that work, but I don't think they're going to mess around in there with anything. So what we're going to need is... Okay, so we've still got some lights. Now, is there a kind of a grant that tells us to get power? So what have we got to start off with? We've got health and well-being, medical ward, education, staff well-being. This is a bit early days, so we're just going to want to start off with this one, I think. Okay, that's just them at work. We can have a look at our prisoners once we start to bring them in, and almost ready. We've got some workers there, which is good. Oh god. What did I... Oh, okay, I'm alright. I thought I just stopped the recording or something. That scared me a wee bit, me laddie. So, these guys are going to build